Let's start with if statement. Remember this, whenever inside a program, whenever we need to decide something on the basis of a condition, the if statement is used. Let's write the syntax of if statement. You need to write if followed by a condition, then a colon. And here you need to write the statements that that is needed to be executed on the basis of this condition. This is called if block. That's all. Let me repeat it again. If you have to write, if is a keyword in Python, the condition the user or the programmer need to specify. Condition depends on the requirement of the program. Then the columns are the syntax of Python. If you forget to put these columns, Python compiler is going to show you error. And after if, we have an indented block called if block. Remember, if the condition is evaluated to be true, then all the statements present inside this if block will be executed. Remember this, we have a condition with if statement. When the condition is evaluated to be true, the condition can be true or it can be false, right? This is basically an expression. Mostly you can use any type of operators here, but mostly we use relational operators, right? Greater than, less than, equal to, greater than, equal to, double equal to, comparison operator, or not equal to. These kind of operators are mostly used here, though you have options to use other operators. For time being, remember that a condition is always specified in a if statement. If that condition is evaluated to be true, then all the statements inside the if block will be executed. So in this program, it is called decision making statement, because we are going to decide if the block of statements will be executed or not on the basis of this condition. So condition, through the help of condition, we decide that if the block of the if statement will be executed or not. So that is why this is called decision making statements. Let's see examples of if statements.